pick a movie to star in. The Exorcist.
Ooh.
The Cabin in the Morningwood. 28 Inches Later.
Yes! I love that.
A Nightmare on Anal Street.
Oh.
Ouch.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or Poltergeist.
28 inches later, all me,
28
baby.
inches later sounds wonderful.
Felk, please look up 28 inches later right now and find out if it's a gay porn. If it's gay porn, we're watching it.
I don't think any of these are real porn movies.
Maybe that's what we should do next week. Guys, maybe that's what we should do next week is watch a gay Halloween porn.
Yes. I'll find one.
See, I got a huge cock.
Live from Cool Boys Central.
You're the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Hold your dicks and rub your tits.
You'll be ice cold.
Here come the Cool Boys.
Just a young boy.
So cool.
So cool. So cool.
Oh, she cool boy.
I'm experiencing the spookiest thing possible, allergies. Because Los Angeles is on fire again, sort of.
Is it?
It smells like burning. I mean, I'm assuming there's another fucking fire.
I smelled burning the other night as well, and I live in Northern California.
Ooh, that is spooky.
The ghost of trees are coming back to haunt us from what's been happening since the year passed.
That's the fucking plot of The Happening.
The Happening, yeah, kind of,
The
yeah. Not really the
spookiest
ghost
movie
of
by the
trees.
spookiest director from the spookiest country.
Wait, I never
India.
saw that one. I think I gave up on that guy after The Village, and I haven't seen anything since. What's the plot of The Happening?
It's Mark
Is that the one with
Wahlberg
Happening
fights
is
trees.
that not the ghost of trees, but that trees essentially create this protection, this way to fight back against humanity, and so they wipe us out.
Could this really be happening?
What the fuck?
Greetings, Cool Boy Nation, and welcome to another spooky installment of the Cool Boys Podcast Spooky Halloween Quizzes. 1, 2, Freddy's coming on you. I'm Friday the 13th, Felk Part 3. So
Yes, you are.
Nightmare to Elm Street to Friday the 13th, despite the fact that Freddy starts with F, just like Felk. That's confusing.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm Blackula Ballard.
And I'm Demon Knight Noli. Ooh, the best Tales from the Crypt movie ever.
I love Demon Knight. It's so good.
Harsh
I've never
competition.
seen it.
I love Demon Knight. It's so
Demon
good.
Knight's
William
good.
Sadler's amazing in it. Billy Zane's the villain. It's amazing.
All I remember about Bordello of Blood, which is the other fucking Tales from the Crypt movie,
Dennis Miller.
is that Dennis Miller was on Leno the day before it opened, or Leno or Letterman or whatever, and he's like,
This is what you remember?
Yeah, don't go see it. It's terrible. It's a
Yeah, Angie Everhart's in it, and I think she gets naked in it.
Yeah,
too,
all I
if I'm
wanted to do,
mistaken.
I wanted to see that movie just because she looked so hot in the trailer, and I just thought I would see so many titties in that movie.
Remember when we had to go see movies to see girls naked?
Yes.
Showgirls.
I spent many a nights staying up till 3 a.m. to watch the dirty shows on Skinamax and HBO just to see a glimpse of tit. A glimpse.
Or a glimpse of dick like Color of Night.
You're lucky
Bruce
having
Willis's
Skinamax.
dick?
I had to watch PBS and wait for that.
Oh, no.
It didn't
Oh,
happen
yeah.
a
Oh,
lot.
so like tribal tits?
Didn't happen a lot.
Yeah. Isn't it weird, though, how many shitty horror films we watched as kids just to see that tit shot that all our friends talked about?
I watched Delirious, the amazing Eddie Murphy. I think we talked about this.
You mentioned this one
He likes
episode
telling
ago.
stories.
I know, just because I thought there was going to be tit shots, and then it just was Eddie Murphy walking up and down the stage, and it's the greatest stand-up ever. But I was pissed off fast forwarding through it because I just saw a black guy going back and forth. I was like, where are the titties?
It's okay to revisit stories, but that story was in the last episode.
Was it really?
Yes.
It was actually 2 episodes ago. Rewind that tape, Johnny.
Every time I saw NC-17 or X-rated or whatever the fuck it was, I thought titties. So I Raw, or not Raw, Delirious, Eddie Murphy's Delirious, it said NC-17. I fucking threw that comedy on. It's a stand-up. I threw it on thinking there was gonna be titties. I fast forward through the whole damn thing. It's this black guy walking back and forth on stage, and I'm like, where are the titties? Where are the titties?
Gentlemen, what are you drinking?
Speaking of Bordello of Blood, guys, I am drinking a red blend. Yes, that's right, a Bordello blend.
Wow. Very topical.
I'm going to
Very
shove
topical.
a Rocky Mountain right up your ass because I'm drinking my favorite liquid,
Yes, there it is.
Coors Light.
I love Coors Light.
Because nothing's spookier than being stranded on a mountain.
Wait, you have a tall boy.
24 ounces of pure rocky flavor. It's so good. It's like you feel hydrated. You feel fresh. It's crisp.
I don't know if I would be spooked out being stranded on a mountain. I'm just sorry. I have to go back to that point.
What?
I would love to be on a mountain, stranded on a mountain. That would feel like an adventure, like a fucking incredible journey, homeward bound.
You die. You freeze to death.
Not if I get home.
No, in this scenario, you freeze to death because your leg's broken and nobody knows you're out there.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And Ballard, what are you drinking? Something spooky, I hope, because we're both drinking boring things we've drank before.
Well, you guys know that I am currently doing all October
And side
a
drinks.
special cider, and I'm doing, because we're talking about spooky stuff tonight, I'm doing a wild side
Ooh, never
hard
had that.
cider.
What is that?
Now, wild is spooky. Inside, as in homicide, is also spooky. So this is a doubly spooky cider, and I haven't tasted it yet. So this will be the first time. Oh, it's also naturally gluten-free, just by the way.
And Folk,
You had to.
what's
had to
in
run
cider?
it. What?
What's in cider?
Apparently not fucking gluten. Oh, the ghost of apples? Yeah.
Ballard, do you know what's in the ghost of apples?
Yeah, the apples are basically small Octobers.
Yeah. Especially the red ones.
Octobers are basically small nipples.
Absolutely. And nipples are basically small vaginas.
Vaginas are basically small buttholes.
And small buttholes are basically even smaller buttholes.
And smaller buttholes are even smaller dickholes.
And smaller dickholes are even dicks upon dicks.
Current loop. If I break the loop, the universe implodes.
Well, guys, I just have one quick question before our spooky BuzzFeed quizzes get fabulous.
I doubt it's going to be quick.
Would you rather watch a ghoulie and a munchie have a gay 69 session while the girl gremlin,
Ooh, yeah.
makes you lick her green gremlin clit, all while jamming a hairy critter up your ass?
Ooh.
And of course, holding a butter knife to your throat and making sure you jack off to completion in under the 10 minutes. Or else, girl gremlin lets the critter go Richard Gere on your ass, and the ghoulie and the munchie simultaneously jizz on both your nipples. Oh my. Or fuck the Jamie Lee Curtis of your dreams all throughout brunch, but knowing Chucky is going to haunt your kitchen every Sunday morning for the rest of your life and kill everyone you ever hold dear or love, including that Jamie Lee Curtis of your dreams that was mentioned earlier. And this time, it's guaranteed Spike the Gremlin will forcefully jam a hairy critter in your ass once a year for 30 furious seconds, or until you bleed, whichever comes first.
Oh, this is a lot different.
Dude,
Yeah,
gremlins
I
or not gremlins, critters are in your ass no matter what in this situation, huh?
Yeah.
Now wait, who's holding the knife to my throat? The green gremlin girl's clit?
I like that you have all these gremlins knockoffs.
Yes.
Like ghoulies, and then there's like
Munchies.
Yeah, the Critters is obviously the best of the Gremlins knockoffs.
Critters is the best.
And then
Critters 2 we've talked about many times.
Ghoulies and Munchies is just like when it starts to get sad.
Munchies had the best
Yeah.
cover, though. Munchies had a little Munchie smoking a cigarette looking up a girl's dress.
I know, I remember that. I never watched Munchies, but I remember the VHS cover.
I just remember the cover as well.
And wasn't Ghoulie coming out of a toilet?
Ghoulie
right?
was coming out of a toilet. He was my second favorite cover.
That's a great cover. Like
Yeah.
walking through like rental stores back in the day, and you just see these like awesome little monsters like fucking with shit when you're looking up under your dress or looking
Yeah.
at you while you're about to take a shit or a
Remember
piss.
how you had to
That's
like psych yourself up to walk down that aisle for like 30 seconds and just kind of look around?
Well, we acknowledge
it.
that at least in the first Gremlins, which is darker than Gremlins 2, that the fact that one of the all the Gremlins, which are ostensibly male, are harassing Phoebe Cates in the bar, and then the one like flashes and shows his dick. Like they're kind of rapey, but they're also so like infantile, and they don't actually have dicks. That they probably don't have any concept of actual rape. They're just like exhibiting human behavior that they've somehow absorbed. But the Ghoulies. Or not the Ghoulies, no, the Munchies. That VHS cover, granted I'd never seen the movie, really kind of implied that the Munchies were rape gremlins.
They kind of took that Phoebe Cates bar scene and like maybe
Now,
to the next
has
level,
anyone seen the
based on
Munchies
poster.
here? Has anyone seen it?
I have not
No,
seen
I've
Munchies.
never seen Ghoulies.
As far as my knowledge, it's PG.
Oh, God, that really upsets me.
Yes.
Well, that was back when PG meant parental guidance, though. It wasn't like PG didn't mean like for children. It meant
Right.
like this is a movie. You might want to be a parent and bring you when you're going with your kids. Like,
My only knowledge of Munchies is the hand-drawn cover. I actually don't know what they look like in the movie.
well, if I actually try to like look at the question, right? Let's actually look at the question. What is it? It's a ghoulie and a munchie 69 and a girl gremlin who's actually kind of hot is actually holding a knife to my throat.
See, I thought
With
Felk
the
would
hairy
definitely
critter
pick
up my
number one
ass,
because you
but-
get to lick a clit, and that's
Yeah.
what Felk's all about.
I don't know. The girl gremlin.
She had some nice DSLs.
It'll be experimental. She has nice, like weird,
Yeah.
like little tits. It's like they're like she has like tits, right? But then
Yeah, she
she's.
does have tits.
Yeah, she does huge tits. She's got like fake tits.
But it's
for sure.
gremlin.
Like, I don't.
It's a gremlin. I don't
on
know.
her, they're like fake A's. I don't know what you would call that.
and then are the lips
Like,
just
what are they?
lipstick, or is it like the actual?
Nah, she had plump lips.
Do
They're
you,
plump.
I mean, because it fucks the hologram doctor from Voyager,
That's right.
whose name I don't remember. Robert Picardo.
Oh,
At the end of the
okay.
end of the
wait.
movie.
Here's the thing we're not looking at. We should boil this down into one simple question and then move on. Fuck the Jamie Lee Curtis of your dreams.
Yep, I know what mine is.
Who's the Jamie Lee Curtis of your dreams? Mine's True Lies.
Lies.
And that's including Trading Places. Trading Places. she's
Honorable
younger
mention
and
is
hot.
Trading Places, or wasn't she in a movie with John Travolta?
I'm sure. Oh yes. Yeah, the workout movie.
Yes, she looks
Yes.
great in that movie.
Yes.
I'm going to pick
my
Activa
jam.
commercial Jamie Lee Curtis. It's yogurt that helps you poop. And she's
No.
got short hair and she's wearing pants.
No.
like khakis. And you know she hasn't
No.
pooped in a long time, but that yogurt's gonna help. And you know what?
I'm gonna
you know
go
what
with
else
True
helps
Lies.
you poop, Jamie Lee Curtis? Getting fucked up the ass.
See, I got a huge cock.
Cool Boy Nation, if there's a would you rather you'd like us to discuss on a future podcast, please email us at thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com. Well, cool boys, I don't think you can get a more topical would you rather than that. Time to move on to our Cool Boys spooky Halloween quizzes. The spooky setup is this. We cool boys are going to take some pre-selected Buzzfeed quizzes of the Halloween variety. So spooky. Now, these spooky quizzes could have come from a monster with a beautiful butthole to ram, or perhaps some slutty-ass bitch with some big-ass titties I got to suck on before she's bludgeoned to death.
Oh.
Not by me, no. Probably by some homicidal maniac with the hugest, thickest, and hardest cock, highlighted face. Perhaps it was Jason with his ass out and walking away that made your dick rise. The Jason ass has to be walking away, or it's gay Jason ass. Only straight Jason's here. Hi, Jason. Now.
Hi.
Only straight
one
Jason's here.
has seen these quizzes, so it'll be a nice little surprise, even for us, every time a new buzz is fed. More importantly, was John Travolta's hair in a horror movie? Yes, it was. Can't talk about it. No. Okay, cool boys, look out! I got my ghost face mask on, my dick knife out, and I'm ready to circumcise some cocks.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
The first spooky BuzzFeed quiz is a candy maze quiz. Yummy! The title is Go Trick-or-Treating and We'll Tell You What to Be for Halloween.
Ooh.
Is this good? What is this?
We don't know.
This is the only way to find out is the subtext.
By Dave Stopera.
First question is...
Let's just keep it rolling though.
You
Yeah.
stopped him.
I know. I stopped. I'm sorry.
Stop. We gotta keep momentum.
Stop. Guys, edit. We need to keep going. Let's go.
Oh, no.
First question is, choose some candy. The options are the Twix, Three Musketeers, Butterfinger, and Almond Joy. Shit options. Twix is what
Easy,
it's all about.
easy.
Almond Joy's out of here.
Easy. Butterfinger.
Butterfinger
Butterfinger's
sucks.
good.
Butterfinger
like
gets
I
dust.
love Butterfinger.
I feel like I'm getting the fucking plague every time I eat a Butterfinger.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
the dust.
Oh no, I love that. Butterfinger is surely to get stuck in your teeth no matter what.
I've lost fillings, I think, because of Butterfinger. Butterfinger's bullshit. Twix.
See, these
Twix
are
is
all
awesome.
mediocre candy bars to me. Twix is good. Three Musketeers is good. I think Butterfinger is good. I don't like Almond Joy, so now it's just which good is the best good.
Twix.
And I
Guys.
think it's the nice, supple, squishy taste of a Three Musketeer.
Yes, Three Musketeers is so underrated.
Three Musketeers just
underrated.
needs something in it. It's just goo.
Yeah, there's just that's what it is. There's nothing in it. It's goo.
It's nougat. It's nougat.
I don't eat goo.
All right. Next question.
Choose some fruity candy. Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, Starburst, or Smarties. This one's actually tough. I'm three-way
Skittles.
tie on
No, this one was easy for me.
Skittles.
This one was
Skittles.
clearly Starburst.
I love Starburst, but Skittles I love more because I can throw every flavor into my mouth.
Also,
at
the
once.
yellow ones taste like Lysol.
Well, you don't eat the yellow
I
ones.
actually like Starburst orange.
You don't eat
you
the
guys like
yellow
orange?
Yeah, you give those to some kid. You just pass them out. The free candy.
Yeah, that's always good. Giving strange children candy. I'm actually gonna go.
I like citrus flavored Starburst.
I'm gonna betray
honestly.
my disinterest and acceptance of Skittles and Starburst and go Sour Patch Kids because I like
Not a fan.
candy to hurt a little.
Yeah. Well, guys, quick side question: would you rather have the red Starburst or the pink Starburst?
Pink.
Pink,
Yeah.
which is the
You know what,
color of
though?
sweet pussy.
Red. Oh wow. The red flavor is just more intense. I think the pink flavor is better, but the red is so juicy in your mouth. Like when that red hits you, you're just like, yep, this is heaven.
Don't stop. We
Yeah.
gotta keep going.
Okay.
Pick some M&Ms.
Ooh, peanut.
Well, the only options are regular M&Ms and peanut M&Ms. There's like 30 other types of M&Ms.
Yes, they have my option. Peanut.
Crispy.
I'm a
Crispy's good.
purist. I'm a purist. Regular.
I was
Regular is so lame.
regular is
No.
basically pills. So when I was a child, did I tell this story on this podcast that the first time I ate
Phil,
M&Ms,
stop. Momentum.
the
Phil,
first
stop. Momentum.
shut up. The first time I ate M&Ms, I had already taken Ritalin. I think I hadn't had M&Ms or some kind of pill, and I didn't understand like the shape, so I just swallowed them one after another, like with water. And I was like, I don't like this candy. And then later I found out you're supposed to suck on them and chew them.
Wow.
Peanut M&Ms are the best M&Ms.
Guys, I got a confession to make. Nuts don't belong in candy.
I got
Snickers.
a fact to blow your mind. Peanuts aren't nuts. They're legumes.
Ooh.
Yeah, Noli. Yeah.
Choose some more candy.
Ooh.
Do we pick? These are just random, I guess. Milky Way,
Already done.
Hershey's Kiss, Kit Kat, or the Crunch Bar.
Oh, see, one Hershey's Kiss? No. A handful? Yes, but because that's not the case, Milky Way.
Oh man,
for
there's
me.
nothing sadder than being handed one Hershey's Kiss, is there?
No.
So
Here's a
sad.
taste. Just a sample.
Yeah, here's just one.
I like the
Yeah.
Crunch Bar. I'm gonna go with the Crunch Bar.
No. This list had a top 5 candy bar on it. Milky Way. I went with that.
Milky Way or Milky Way guy?
Oh yeah.
So, okay, I like Milky Way just a little bit more than Three Musketeers, and I like Snickers just a little bit more than Milky Way. Obvious reasons. Caramel's added, and then peanuts
I don't
are
like
added.
caramel.
You like the peanuts.
Caramel's for
I do.
old ladies.
I love my caramel.
So did my grandmother. Now she's dead.
I love caramels.
Choose a fun-sized bar. That's such a tease.
Yes.
Fun-sized Milky Way, fun-sized Snickers, fun-sized cookies and cream, or fun-sized Mr. Good Bar.
What's a fun-sized
oh.
cookies and cream?
The best candy.
You never had cookies and cream?
The best candy bar is still the best in fun size. Snickers.
Snickers! I love Snickers.
Satisfy your cock. Snickers.
I'm gonna keep going with Milky Way.
Milky Way. That's an old person food. Pick some more candy. This time we got Reese's Pieces, gum,
Wait, what's
Oh.
Tootsie Roll, or Laffy Taffy. This is obviously Reese's Pieces.
It's obviously Reese's. What is
Reese's-
the end game of this quiz again? What are we doing? We're just
I
picking
don't know.
candies we like? What the fuck is happening?
We're almost done.
So we're trick-or-treating and picking our best candies right now, and at the end, it'll tell us what costume we should be this
Yep.
Halloween.
Oh.
Because it's almost Halloween, guys. We kind of need to know what costume we're going to be.
That's true. Okay, now I
I'm
understand.
being an adult.
All right, obviously, so we're all clear before we move on to the next question. We're all Reese's Pieces because of E.T. Moving on.
Yeah, like gum. Pick a little more candy. This time we got to choose
Yes.
between Nerds, Baby Ruth, Whoppers, or Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers
I
are
love
a
them all.
fucking medical tool. They're not candy. Baby
I love all four.
Ruth's okay. Nerds, I feel like are a choking hazard. And I'm gonna go with Whoppers because I love malt. Put malt in everything.
malt.
Put malt in coffee.
malt.
Put
No.
malt in burgers.
Malt.
Put malt up my ass.
I don't like
Malt.
I don't like the crunchy part of the Whopper. What is that? I don't like that.
Malt. That's the malt.
Malt.
No, okay, I don't like
Malt.
Wait, how are you gonna put malt in your ass? It's hard.
No, malt.
No, it can be a powder.
No, I'm going Baby Ruth because Baby Ruth always looks like a shit. You can literally drop a Baby Ruth anywhere. Thank you, Caddyshack, and it looks like a shit. I love eating a Baby Ruth and pretending like I'm taking a giant shit like Spalding.
And just eating
Like
it.
just taking that shit and just biting the fuck out of
Well,
it.
guys, I'm choosing Nerd solely on the fact that when I was about 12 years old, I was at an Oakland Athletics game. That's baseball,
Yes,
Felk. And there was a
that
guy in front of me. You know, back in the 80s, everyone sat with their shirts off. It was a nice, hot July day. And we were taking our nerds and licking them and sticking them on all the guys' backs. And by the time that game ended, each guy had 20 nerds on the back of his back, and he had no fucking idea. We tainted these guys with nerds.
And now finally, candy's no longer a factor. We simply ask an existential question. Now choose the better house. The house that gives out full-size candy bars, or the house that just leaves a bowl of candy outside. This is kind of a socialism versus capitalism tinge to this question.
Easy.
So be careful because we're on Buzzfeed. I will pick the house. Yeah, no, I'll pick the one that gives out full-size candy bars, even though I know that's the wrong answer for my actual beliefs. Okay, I got my answer.
Wait, you're lying? So wait, Felk, you're openly just lying on the quiz?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one's bad and which one's good.
I'm going to tell you this. The house that just leaves a bowl of candy outside, I'm going there for sure.
Okay, that implies that you're the person who would
the
take
asshole
more.
kid that takes all the candy and there's none.
Oh,
for the next kid.
no. I don't take all of it. I take too much, but I don't take all of it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm that guy sometimes who just leaves it out. You're just tired and you go to bed. There's nothing else behind it. You're just like, here, kids.
Or you're trick or treating yourself because you're 38 and you want to go trick or treating.
That's also true.
I feel like that's like a urban like no house has ever given out full-size candy bars.
I've gotten it.
I know
places.
I know places in my neighborhood that do that.
Yeah, you're
And
right.
you remember that house, and you go there all the fucking time.
That's because you're from fucking San Francisco. I when I trick or treated in Texas, one time there was a guy. There was like a house. There's like, you want candy? They hand you a rake and they're like, rake some leaves. That's the lesson you learn trick or treating in Texas.
Raking leaves?
None of this full size candy bar bullshit.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm glad I don't live there.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That sounds like horseshit to me.
What?
That sounds like horseshit to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my upbringing in Texas meant I experienced a lot of literal horse shit. Because horses are everywhere in Texas. So I picked the house that gives out full-size candy bars. I guess I'll go first. I got a ghost, but like the ghost of something cool, like a T-Rex or a particularly large bird.
Oh, you know what, Felk? I got the same thing. I'm a ghost as well, and like the ghost of something cool, like a T-Rex or particularly large bird. Guess what I'm going to as Halloween this year? I'm breaking my chain. So my son's going as a T-Rex baby. I'm going as a full-grown T-Rex.
Just like in The Lost World.
Well, guys, I didn't get anything the same as you. I got a cock. You're nice, long, hairless,
No, you didn't.
and wonderful.
He probably got a ghost.
Did you get ghost too?
Yeah.
So wait, this is a bullshit fucking. I
Yeah.
bet it's all one answer.
Yeah, I think it's all a
it's
ghost.
just-
Yes. Thank you, BuzzFeed,
Crap!
for a wonderful quiz.
Fuck you. What's this guy's name?
This is BuzzFeed staff, too. This is
BuzzFeed staff. He fucking fucked us. Dave Stopera. Oh, we wasted a whole BuzzFeed quiz on you, Dave Stopera. You asshole. At least we got candy conversation out of it. All right, moving on to the next
Flood
one.
his inbox with hate mail and pictures of dicks.
Yes, Cool Boy Nation, do it.
The next quiz is, and I am so jacked for Halloween now. Moving on to our next spooky quiz from BuzzFeed, we'll start getting things a bit more spooky up in here. The title of our next spooky BuzzFeed quiz is, if you were a character in a horror movie, this is how you would die.
Subtext, remember, no guts, no glory.
Hey guys, I just wanted to remind everyone last episode that Ballard would want to be a girl thrown from a window going at 120 frames per second to land on a car.
Yes.
That was Ballard's ideal death.
After just fucking Crispin Glover.
After just fucking Crispin Glover. Felk mentioned that he'd rather be Alfred Molina in Species and get fucked by Natasha Henstridge and then killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you gonna be fucked to death by a hot blonde?
Well, let's find out how BuzzFeed decides how we're gonna die, guys.
Well, yep, indeed. We the first step in this BuzzFeed quizmajig is to choose a villain, and our options are Pennywise from It, specifically the remake, Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason from Friday the 13th, Chucky from Child's Play, Jigsaw from Saw, or Ghostface from Scream, who's been like 7 different people throughout the franchise.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume Matthew Lillard is this specific Ghostface because he's got the big dick, according to Nolan.
You got the big dick, he's lanky. Guys, how do you guys want to answer this
Scraggly.
question? Do you want to answer this question as the guy we're picking to kill us, or just our favorite killer out of all these people?
It just says choose a villain.
Yeah, he's got-
I don't.
He's got
Just pick
picking.
somebody.
I really like Jason.
I picked Jason too. He just looks hard in that picture they provided. That's all.
I don't want to be
That's
killed.
the reason I chose
Jason's
it.
just a hard villain.
You know, I don't want to be killed by anything supernatural or sci-fi. I don't know what's going to happen to my soul or my body if Freddy kills me. Maybe I'm in hell. I don't know what happens. We go when it gets you. Maybe you go into another dimension. I don't want to fuck around with that shit. Saw, that's real world, but he's going to torture you to death. Ghostface killer just stabs me, and I'm dead. Stabbing, people get stabbed all the time. Go Ghostface.
Yeah.
Ghostface, he's gonna stab you like 100 times. That's gonna hurt. Jason's precise. It's one hack with his machete
You
right
seen
across
Saw?
the head. You're fucking dead.
Yeah, but you might go to hell because he's has supernatural shit going on. I don't want to fuck.
Jason's supernatural now too.
Yeah,
Is Jason supernatural?
Jason went to hell.
Oh, that's right. And space.
Yeah, Jason is supernatural.
Jason should be my best friend. Moving on.
Choose a haunted setting, an old mansion, home, but you're alone, just like Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
An abandoned house that belonged
Masturbate.
to a relative, an isolated hotel with an old caretaker who'd probably suck my dick. Deep in a forest, or an old cemetery at night. Yeah, I added the suck my dick part, but the rest is accurate. Old mansion,
mine.
probably. I like the hotel too.
Yeah, I took the hotel because at least it'll be cozy. Like I'll have a nice bed that someone's taking care of me there. Like, you know, a mansion's old. I don't want to be in an old mansion. I want to be in a new mansion.
You don't have a nice bed at home? Because I'm picking home, but I'm alone because what is better than being home alone? Fuck, first of all, there's a movie after it. If it's a scary setting and somebody back comes up to me, I throw paint cans at them. I put cars down so they slip on them.
Yeah, I'm going that one. Oh, I can't switch.
You can't switch?
can't
Oh,
switch.
shit.
Yeah, I'm picking Home Alone too.
I read it as home, but you're not alone. So I was like, oh, what's the point?
I hadn't clicked
Yeah,
yet.
no, but yeah, exactly. Home, but you're alone. It's like, I can masturbate. What are you talking about? I can do anything.
Yeah.
This is great. This is the greatest haunted
Like,
setting
if you
ever.
added like but the internet connection's out, then I'm like, what the fuck do I do here?
I have Playboys that date back to the fucking 90s.
Of course you do. I have DVDs. I can amuse.
Felk, we have plenty of hard copy content we can get off on.
You do, I'm sure. What completely idiotic thing would you do? Well, one thing, we'd create a podcast, but our options are when it's time to run away, you run the wrong way. Or you're in a 2-story house and you run up the stairs. Or you befriend other victims and get emotionally attached to them. That's
Oh, for sure, that's me.
you see something weird on the side of the road while driving and you get out of the car to investigate.
Fuck
or you
that.
think the villain is dead before it actually is, or finally you
Nope,
give
double
a
tap.
stranger a ride. Now, only one of these scenarios am I possibly getting roadhead. So I'm picking you give a stranger a ride.
Okay. True story. In LA, dude walking on the side of the road, I got this weird feeling from him where I was like, he actually needs help. He was a stranger. I picked him up. I drove him to a gas station, helped him fill up his gas tank, his little gas can, drove him back to his car where he put it into his gas tank and then let him drive away. No problems. Everything was fine. And we were both named Michael. It was crazy. So I would say actually out of all these, the legitimate thing I did was give a stranger a ride. But what I would want to say is I'm going to befriend other victims and get emotionally attached to
I
them.
really thought he was going to try to suck your dick. Like there was going to be like a theme to that.
No, there's nothing but wrong. No, thank you.
I know. It's very uneventful. But it's happened and it does fit into one of these categories. I mean, I'm sure you've also run up the stairs of a two-story house.
See, I would not do that. I would not run the wrong direction. I wouldn't befriend anybody and get attached to them because I don't want to talk to them. I would.
No, you gotta get emotionally attached.
I
for
wouldn't
no
see
reason.
something across the road and go to investigate. No, I wouldn't do that. And I wouldn't give a stranger a ride because I don't like talking to people. So the only thing I could possibly do here is shoot the guy 100 times and think he was dead and not know he was supernatural, like Jason. So that's my answer.
Choose your weapon. A kitchen knife.
Ooh, here we go.
A chainsaw. Pointy teeth.
What?
An axe. A machete. Or a possessed doll.
Pointy teeth.
And I really enjoyed Nolan asking if Annabelle was hot.
So guys, yeah, she is. Yeah,
just
she is. Yeah,
super fuckable.
wooden tits and wooden clits.
Pointy teeth means maybe I get to become a vampire.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That's a good call. I didn't even think about that. Damn it. I thought it's because of these pictures I'm seeing. Like, this looks like a fucking jagged teeth. It's not a vampire's mouth.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I might go axe. I really like the axe. That seems fun and really intense. I'm a big guy, so I think I could wield an axe.
I think an axe is the only thing here that would kill you, dude.
A machete could definitely kill you. As could a kitchen
No,
knife.
machete's not getting through a Ballard's skin. A chainsaw's barely scratching the surface.
Yeah,
it's like
an
Ballard
axe,
just getting
the
like a back
force.
rub. An axe might go through a Ballard.
He just pick up possessed doll and just like throw it out the window. That wouldn't do anything. All right, choose a place to get lost in.
Okay.
Seriously, just take the possessed doll and just like put it in a trash compactor. Problem solved.
No, they get out. They always get out. That's the thing. They always get out somehow.
It comes back the next
and
day.
reappear in the chair.
Yeah, supernatural shit. Choose a place to get lost in. This is very similar to a previous one. A giant hotel, somewhere snowy, an empty city in the rain, in the depths of the forest, a roadside hotel, or a toy store.
It's clearly
Toy
a
store.
We're having so much fun.
Toy
Yeah,
store
we're
for
having so
sure.
much fun.
I don't know, like, there's
Fuck
two
yeah.
hotels.
Okay, do you guys remember the end of Toys with Robin Williams? And it's like that whole third act in the middle of that giant toy like city.
Yes.
Horrible movie.
Oh, Toys is great.
Choose a seemingly normal prop. A phone, a shower curtain, a glass, a computer, a TV, or a mirror.
Never.
Now, you can only get porn really on 2, maybe 3 of
Dude,
these
a
things.
shower curtain could do so much. I'm doing shower curtain.
I did a computer just because I'm with Felk. I'm looking up some good stuff before I go
A
down.
modern computer can do everything a TV can do.
Yeah, but a shower curtain. Woo.
Guys, I think I'm done taking these quizzes tonight because nowhere
really?
in my answer, any of my answers, did I even pick one thing remotely close to being hacked in half by a chainsaw.
Wait, that's your answer? What? Tell us.
Yeah,
tell us,
read
what is
the
your
answer. Don't give us a fucking...
Unfortunately,
cryptic.
your character had the misfortune to cross paths with the guy with the saw. He'll cut you right down the middle, so there's definitely no chance of survival there. Yes, I got a guy with a chainsaw. Even though I said I wanted to be killed by a machete.
you'll be stabbed from behind and you'll die with vomit gushing out of your mouth. Your
Why?
death will at least be a great way to show off those special effects. That sounds bad. I didn't pick knife.
You'll be the disturbed spirit who has been dead since the beginning of the movie. It's a plot twist viewers won't see coming.
What?
That's probably true.
Yeah, I died because fucking Mark Wahlberg's brother shot me.
What did you pick to even get that?
What?
I don't know.
What movie is this?
Donnie Wahlberg, yeah, that's Sixth Sense.
This quiz is horrible.
The fourth one's fun. This one might be dark. Well, that was morbid finding out how we died. Now let's see who is the creepiest schoolboy with our next spooky quiz from Buzzfeed titled, What percent creepy are you? Are we sure this is...
Be honest, are you a true creeper or just a Casper?
And spoiler, Cool Boy Nation, Ballard always seems to rise to the top on these kind of questions.
No, we've never taken a creepy quiz before.
We took it like who's the most homicidal and who's the most sane or insane, and you always come out on top. Because at first here you think, oh yeah, this Felt guy, he's definitely the creepiest here. But then like all of a sudden Ballard just comes
Fuck
out.
off!
No, wait. What are you talking about? The sane or insane episodes, I was like way less insane or psychotic as Felk was. The only thing that I was more than Felk was I was more likely to be a serial killer.
You're always more gay too somehow. I don't know.
I am not. I am the
I was
most
the straightest. I was the
sexually
straightest in all
adventurous
the
of us
episodes.
by far, but I am creepiest does not apply when you're honest, open,
Creepy
and
is
caring.
different. Yeah, creepy is different. This is the first time any of us have ever taken a creepy quiz, despite what Nolan is insinuating.
All right, let's find out.
Nolan,
I'll probably-
I think Nolan's scared that he's going to end up being the creepiest one out of all of us.
I might be. Let's go.
All right. By the way, this is by Ali Velez, a BuzzFeed staff writer, so we already know the quality of these staff writers.
It's great.
Well, this one's
Great
not really
quality.
fair because neither of you have really dated in the digital age. Have you
Fuck
ever?
you.
You haven't. You weren't dating when Tinder became a thing, and OkCupid and Plenty of Fish and all the online dating. Really,
Dude, I have no idea what that would be like, and I, just cannot imagine what Ballard in the digital age dating would be like.
yeah. So you don't
It would
really
be
have a point of
horrible.
reference on this.
I would say absolutely gotta know what I'm getting into.
We haven't even read it yet. Have you ever looked someone up on social media before going on a date with them? You say,
My
no
answer
way,
was
people do
hypothetical.
that. Just on Facebook, see if we have mutual friends. Absolutely. Got to know what I'm getting into, and I don't think I'm going to read all these because they're quite long. I am picking no way.
I'm going to go with I have a fake social media profile just for this purpose.
But you don't.
I know, so no way people do that.
I
No way
never do
people
that. I just care about the photo, and let's move on to texting, and that way I can figure out if she's crazy or really a dude who wants to shoot me.
There you go. Yeah, get legit with them. Get
No,
real.
I would lurk and find out everything I can about them in the digital interwebs.
You know what? I see. Okay. Having no experience with this type of world we're describing and this type of shit, I would honestly, I would think LinkedIn because I want to know like what kind of jobs they've done.
Okay, that's definitely the possibly the creepiest answer.
Oh shit!
All right, well
BuzzFeed
you'll have
doesn't have the answer for
reference
that.
to the rest. I'm pretty sure. Your coworkers are having a private conversation you can't help but overhear. What do you do?
Oh, I listen and I silently judge them.
I don't do any of these options.
Well, you got to pick one.
I suddenly chime in on this very personal matter because I have something important to contribute.
I would probably listen and just silently judge them with these options, but probably I would just put on my headphones and turn on something loud and ignore them.
That's an option.
Oh, that is an option.
that
That's the first
literally
thought.
is an
Are you not
option.
reading these? You have to read them.
I can't change it now. Damn it. All right, I'm silently
Okay,
judging
next
them.
question.
Move on.
Have you ever smelled a baby who is not directly related to you? Now,
No. What the fuck? No.
I'm either babies are the worst, which I think might be the creepiest answer because they seem to be descending. But I'm gonna go with WTF. No,
Yeah.
Yes, while holding a friend's baby, I've smelt a baby. Babies smell wonderful.
they smell like shit or nothing. Have you ever read something off your coworker's computer screen?
Yes, of course. Is that an answer?
Yeah, it's several of them are several versions of that. Sometimes it happens by accident when I'm walking by. I'll say,
No, it's an invasion of privacy.
good for you. No one's lying, by the way.
Guys, I've logged on to computers at work and like someone's like Gmail's open and like I don't even want to get into it. I just sign them out. I don't even look at anything. I am a
Oh, if
good
it's like
boy.
that, okay. Because I've had my boss be like, "Look at the screen. Tell me what you think of this video."
It's not an option. It means
of course
without their
it's a
permission,
screen.
Ballard. You read the
They
answers.
don't say that. They don't say that in the question.
Read the possible options and pick one. You can't just create an option that's not on the list and then stick by it and then repeat it and be like, this is how I feel. But it's like we have to move on to the BuzzFeed question, and it only shows the next. This one's special because it only shows the next question once you've selected one. I think it's kind of weird. You can't scroll down and like cheat.
Okay. I'm not cheating. It's not my fault if they walk away and leave there. I'm gonna go with sometimes it happens by accident when I'm walking by.
That's what I picked as well. Which of these would you collect? Ticket stubs
Oh,
from
I
concerts
collect
you
these.
attended seems pretty realistic and fine.
I done that. Yep.
You keep your children's teeth? You have them?
That's me.
You got them? You got children's teeth?
No, my kids haven't lost their teeth yet, though. Honestly, but I have my dog's teeth.
You gonna keep them? You have your dog's
I have
teeth?
my dog's teeth.
Your dog's teeth, that's pretty fucking creepy.
All right, that's even worse than children's teeth. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick ticket stubs from concerts you attended.
Can we give him minus points?
No, you can't give me any minus points. This BuzzFeed quiz doesn't have my answer.
I don't see.
I'm gonna go ticket stubs with concerts I've attended.
I collect ticket stubs for movies, for big movies.
Yeah. I also keep movie memorabilia, and what I quantify that as those are Blu-rays, those are VHSs, those are DVDs, those are movie posters.
Yeah, movie
those are
memorabilia.
movie ticket stubs. So movie memorabilia is mine.
That's mine. Do you guys want to see my dog's teeth? I have them right here.
No,
No,
please
I'm-
don't show
I'm
me your
good.
dog's teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like?
Isn't it crazy how I
Sit
have
down.
everything literally right here? I mean, I can get my dog's teeth
Yeah,
in
no,
less than fucking
it's
10
kind of
seconds.
strange, and that's why you might be the creepiest.
They're right
Do
there.
you like true crime?
I'm pointing at them right now. They're right there.
Do you like true crime books, shows, movies, podcasts? Sometimes.
if it's a compelling story
Yeah.
about injustice.
Yep.
You know what?
Oh God.
I want to say yes, but I don't want to be like so 100% because I used to listen to the last podcast on the left all the time, and my wife listens to.
I don't want to mention any
Yeah,
podcasts.
those are our enemies. The only podcasts we ever talk about are Batman and Beyond and the Jackoff Boys, those fucking assholes.
Jack Off Boys, Justin, Jesse, and who was the other one? Joey?
Justin, Jesse, and Joey, those fuckers.
Those motherfuckers.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, remember, Justin, he's the hardest. Joey, he's the hottest. And Jesse, he's packing heat.
Stop jacking off so much. All right. How do you feel about hugs?
I don't like hugs. I don't like
Okay.
being touched.
Okay.
Like
You
I-
know
Yeah.
what? No, Ballard, your options are at the bottom. I've been told I hug a little too tight and sometimes linger a little too long because you've done that to me about 3 or 4 times.
Never. I have never overhugged
I had
you.
to get name redacted. What do we call him? Japper or whatever the fake name we came from.
JB? JB?
Yeah. What was his fake name?
JB.
Oh, JB.
JB.
Or JP. I had to yell out for him. I was like, Power won't let go of me. Because you hugged me too long.
JB loved to hug too.
I will hug just about anyone who wants or needs one.
Aww.
yeah.
I think
want one
hugs
right
are
now.
reserved for family and my besties. I don't like to just hand out hugs.
Okay.
I'll hug your
Yeah,
dick.
that's fair.
I think a high five goes a long way. Ballard, I hug you when I see you though.
I hug you too, and
Phil gives me firm handshakes every time.
No, I do.
I love hugging Nolan It's
And then
it's
we
like
dock.
hugging, like a son. Yeah.
How much do you? I don't know.
Docking's
See,
good on this list.
the thing that scares me about this quiz is that we don't know how many there are, so it's hard to like see how we're
God,
doing.
I hope it ends soon.
How much do you know about your favorite celebrity? Some fun cocktail party trivia, appropriate trivia.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's good. I agree with that. Even though I'm probably a little bit more.
How do you feel about your own farts?
Oh, the best. Where's the
I
best?
love them.
Where's
Is
the
that an
best?
answer? I love them.
I've done a little crop dusting
I
in
think
my
it's
time.
yeah.
but
I
I'll
don't
never
know. I
admit
kind of
it,
like the
no.
way my own farts smell. Is that your
All
answer?
right, I got it.
I crop dust all the time,
Yeah.
but I'll never admit it. Done.
I got mine's. Mine's when I'm at home or with my boo, I'm loud and proud.
And I try to stifle as much
Aw,
as
that's so
possible when I'm
sweet.
at work or in public. Secret farts.
Aw,
I'm terrified that this might be like we might be only be like a third of the way done.
No, we're not. Felk. I actually do know it's not.
Okay,
that bad.
okay, good.
We're not-
You actually.
We're
tried.
already over 10 questions. This is too much for me.
This is one of the ones I vetted because I wanted to actually make sure it wasn't crazy.
Okay.
Do you and your significant other share a toothbrush?
Ew, no.
Ew, no.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
You know. You see a celebrity eating at the restaurant where you are having lunch. What do?
Oh, fuck yeah. You know what I do? I interrupt their lunch to ask them for a photo, but politely.
Smile and
I
mentally
smile
bookmark
and
this.
mentally bookmark this. Is a fun story to tell my friends.
I've interrupted a lot of celebrities' lunches.
Have you ever laughed out loud at a joke you overheard in a stranger's conversation? No.
Yes.
No.
Laughed so hard I snorted? No.
No.
Yes, but silently, but I don't think they noticed.
I don't find strangers' conversations that funny.
I've heard people say some jokes and I've laughed, and I not snorted, though.
No. Because if they're funny, I'm in that conversation.
Oh, you're cool, boy.
I'm
That's
gonna
why.
get through this one. This one's.
Yeah.
Have you ever
We're
played
almost done.
any of the following? Ouija board, Bloody Mary, or Light as a Feather, Stiff as a Board? I played all of them.
Bloody Mary.
Yes.
No, I played one or two of them when I was a kid. I don't know
Yeah.
what's light as a feather or stiff as a board. Which one's that?
That's that stupid girl one where they all stick their fingers under each other and try to get like their feminist proud or whatever. You know, they're like, oh my god, let's finish the board. You know, and they all
What?
lift each
I've
other.
done it. I've done it
One
with a
finger
mixed group
lifts-
of boys and girls at a
Yeah, I don't know
party.
what that
I
game
think it's
is.
like some kind of Girl Scout thing.
Have you ever had any of the following as a pet? We got snake, ferret, rat, tarantula. None of these. More than one of these. None of these.
None of
None of
these.
these.
None of these.
None of these.
When's
Jesus
this
Christ!
end,
How
dude?
many fucking
Jesus.
are there? On a dating site, what are you most likely to lie about? Nothing.
Not these options. Yeah, I'm nothing because I don't lie
Yeah,
about my
nothing. I'm
age,
100% honest.
my identity, or my relationship status.
Have you
Yeah.
Wait, what if you're gay and you're saying you're straight though? Would that be a lie, Phil?
have you ever? No, that's fine. Have you ever thought about your parents having sex?
Jesus
Sometimes
Christ.
I wonder if they still do it.
Yeah, I wonder if they still
I
do
don't
it.
think
Once.
they do.
Yeah, once.
When you
I don't like thinking about it now. Even it's making me trip over my words.
Yeah, right. I still think about it now. Like I'm wondering, like when was the last time they probably did it? Maybe that vacation
Ew,
in Maui
I
a
don't
couple months
no,
ago.
Okay, my parents are
Maybe
divorced.
they're doing it right now. Who knows? Who fucking knows?
when you see your ex with their new love, oh fuck you, BuzzFeed. Do you picture them having sex? I don't want to answer
Yes,
this
in
question.
the fantasy, I'm also participating.
Yes, and it's awesome.
No,
That's a
I have
great
completely
answer.
moved on. Keeps going. Do you own any
I probably thought about it for a
Do
moment.
you own any disguises? Halloween costumes don't count. What?
No, I have nothing to hide. What is disguises? Or like Bruce Wayne all of a sudden over here.
No. It's just-
Yeah,
all right.
no.
I'm just gonna go no. Well, do you like haunted houses?
Sure.
Oh, I do. I actually do. I like them. I get scared though. I get real scared.
Theme park.
Only on Halloween.
Horror Nights.
I don't live for theme park horror nights. I like them, but this answer is only yes. I live for them. I don't live for them.
We're
I'll just say
this
only
is
on
like,
Halloween then.
How many fucking questions has this been? One.
Yeah.
Two-
It's literally the last question. You're on
Oh,
the last
really? Okay,
question.
good. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
thank God.
stop. Just stop.
Do you
God, it's like the oldest record.
like to scare? Well, I was gonna say like maybe we should abandon this one. Do you like to?
No, it's literally the last
I know
question.
that's fine. Do you like to scare people?
Yes, I live for that look of terror after a really good prank.
Yeah, me too. We're done.
Okay.
We did it!
All right, let's take a little before we get to our answers. Let's take a little fucking bet here on who do you think is the creepiest
Ballard.
based off the answers we made. I think Ballard might win.
Okay, I think Felk wins. Actually, you know what? I think Noli wins.
All right, then I want to see your fucking quizzes. I'll show mine, and I'll go first. I got 15% creepy. It's not too bad.
15% creepy.
Oh, you got a little bit of that creeper spirit in you, but you haven't outwardly expressed it too much just yet.
Well, Felk, that's weird because I too got 15% creepy. Now, Ballard, what did you get that's so much higher?
Wow, I actually did get a little higher, guys. I got 25%.
Oh, shit.
So for me, it says, you're like a caterpillar. You've got some definite creeper potential, but there's also still time for you to turn into a beautiful butterfly. Sure, you love Tim Burton movies and you listen to The Cure sometimes, but you're not likely to make the hair on anyone's neck stand up anytime soon.
Needs a hair pulled from his ass.
And eventually, it was. That was such a creepy quiz, boys. Too creepy, in fact. Time to take a palate cleanser with a sexy, spooky quiz. The title of our next spooky BuzzFeed quiz is Take this quiz to find your Halloween porn name.
Yes.
This is good.
Skeletons aren't the only bony things around here.
Ooh.
Oh, sounds like boners. Guys, this one is by Matt Whitehead. He's a BuzzFeed staff from Australia.
Is he also the guy in the picture
Well-
wearing devil horns and no shirt?
Good day, mate.
In a word.
Probably.
In a word, Nolan, what's the word? Fuckable. First question is
What?
That's problematic.
trick or treat. Yes, which part of trick or treat are you selecting? Trick, treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. Or I'll pull down your underwear.
Yep, that's the answer.
I'm going to pick down the non-rapey one. If you don't, I don't care, because on its own, that has a live and let live policy, which is kind of my way of just going with the flow. If you don't, I won't care.
Oh, I like that, Phil. Fuck you, man. I was about to click on I'll pull down your underwear.
I
but
clicked on
yeah,
I'll pull down your underwear. I didn't realize
if you
that
don't,
was,
I don't care.
I guess I never really realized what that said. Is it I'll pull down your underwear or I'll pull down my underwear?
I'll pull down your underwear
It's your underwear. I'll pull down
That's
your
not
underwear.
a very good song at all.
and rape you.
Oh, there's a lot of not very good songs at all.
But we said that as kids and didn't think anything of it. Like I never thought anything
Yeah.
of it besides like maybe I'll see your butt.
Well, don't learn the truth about Ring Around the Rosie, you know, because if you don't want to know that fucking horrible Dark Knight
About
nightmare.
the Black
right
Plague.
there.
Pick a sexy costume. You got sexy Allie Hamilton dressed like Alexander Hamilton. Sexy watermelon. Sexy voodoo doll.
Yes.
Sexy lobster.
Ooh.
Deluxe sexy goldfish. That one's deluxe.
I'm going watermelon.
Or sexy poop emoji. These are all hot bitches wearing slut outfits. And I'm going to pick sexy watermelon because watermelon's the only thing that you can fuck in real life. Pick a movie you star in. The Exorcist.
Ooh.
The Cabin in the Morningwood. 28 inches later. 28 days later is a little
Yes.
too dark for
I love that.
A Nightmare on Anal Street.
Oh,
Ouch.
The Texas
hurts.
Chainsaw Massacre.
No, the Tex Ass Chainsaw Massacre.
Or Poltergeist.
28 inches later is all me,
28
baby.
inches later sounds wonderful.
Felk, please look up 28 inches later right now and find out if it's a gay porn. If it's gay porn, we're watching it.
I don't
next
think
week.
any of these are real porn movies, and I don't really want to know
Felk,
that.
look it up.
No.
Look it up. 28 inches later.
No.
Look it up. See if it's a
Not
gay
your
porn. If it
dancing
is, we're watching
Google
it next
monkey.
week. I would
I'm
if I could.
Googling it.
I've already Googled it. It's a parody. There's a parody about weight loss. Not porn. It's not a real porn.
Damn it.
See, I got a huge cock.
None of these are real porn.
Maybe that's what we should do next week.
Damn
Guys,
it.
maybe that's what we should do next week is watch a gay Halloween porn.
Yes. I'll find one.
We watch this gay Halloween porn for you, Cool Boy Nation.
I don't know what else we can get from watching gay porn. There's nothing else we can get from watching them. We're just like, oh god, it's disgusting. Oh, he's coming on his chest. Oh
But
shit.
it's Halloween based. It's Halloween.
I'm picking
based.
Poltergeist.
Oh, I went with 28
I think Poltergeist is the best of these movies.
No, it was 28 inches later.
Hi, I'm Chaz
Pick a spooky pickup line so you can say these things. Wanna Ouija my board? Wanna bloody my Mary? Are you a Ghostbuster? Because you're making me a Slimer. That one's dumb. Are you a vampire? Because something about you makes me want to suck. That has,
Oh.
well, that would be weird to say to a woman. But fine,
Yeah,
to
but
say
if,
to a man.
if that's a woman saying that to me, I would love that pickup line.
Damn, baby, are you Freddy Krueger? Because you're the star of my sexual
No, that's
nightmares.
That's,
Or
that's
want
bad.
to
That's bad.
wanna pocus my hocus? Shouldn't it be wanna hocus my pocus? Wouldn't that make more sense?
No, you poke my asshole with your
Oh.
finger.
And see, you guys, I chose that one because that one seems just the most random. Want to pocus my hocus, and makes no sense.
I don't know what
I think you would get away with that at a bar, Noli. Like if you were like swinging today and like you had a Halloween costume and you wouldn't someone like want to pocus my hocus, that's probably the only pickup line here that would actually probably pay off.
Yeah. Because who would want to bloody their Mary? If a girl said you want to bloody my Mary, I'd be like, no, thank you.
Want to Ouija my board? That's too stupid. Are you a ghost slimer because you're making me a slimer? Are you a vampire because something makes you make me want to suck? Literally, I would like that if that was said to me, but I could never get away with that. No. I think want to pocus my hocus.
You could get away with a light pocus my hocus.
I don't. None of these are all terrible.
They are.
I always say want to Ouija my board. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a bloody my Mary means either. That sounds horrible.
It's gross. It just sounds gross. You want to beetle my juice? You know?
Yes, I do. I want to beetle your juice.
Just Google our search for period sex on Twitter. No, don't you wrap up.
I'm good. I'm good.
Come on.
and you'll inevitably find like some feminists talking about how like men who don't go down on women during their periods are sexist. And then you'll see like 30 replies going like, hey baby, I'll go down on you. I don't care if it's your period.
I'm good.
Pick a sexy candy. You've got candy G-string, candy dick posing pouch, candy nipple tassels. We got peppermint peckers, which are little fucking Altoids shaped like cocks. Got jelly boobies, which are jelly bean shaped kind of vaguely like breasts. And finally, jelly weenies. I like Altoids.
Willies.
Jelly willies. Candy G-string.
Candy G-string. Yeah, G-string, yeah.
Guys, there's just something about nipple tassels that I just love, so I pick nipple tassels.
Have you seen nipple tassels ever in real life? Because I never have.
No, but they're in like PG-13 movies when they're at strip clubs, and I just like them.
Texas strip clubs require them. Some of them do, depending on the
and it's always a girl in a cowboy hat with nipple tassels on. So and cowboy boots. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I think this time I'll go first, considering this is our fourth quiz, and I have yet to go first. I got Hannah Balls Lichter.
Ah!
That's my porn name. You like to finish your scenes with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. There's nothing gay or porny about that, but whatever. Hannah Balls Lichter.
Guys, I just think I realized that this quiz was for women only.
Or gay men.
And Noli, I picked a lot of quizzes for women.
That's BuzzFeed. It's called BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yeah, because I got Busty the Vampire Lair.
By the way, both Ballard and myself got men, though.
No, but what was it? Hannibal what?
Hannah Balls Lichter.
Yeah, that's a male name.
No, Hannibal, a ball licker is definitely a female. What's the picture of Hannibal?
Nolan, I'm going to blow your mind. Some men lick other men's balls. They often
Noli, I
are
don't
the
want to
type
blow your
of people
mind.
who
We've
read
watched 3 gay
BuzzFeed.
porns.
No way.
We've watched 3 gay porns where literally men have licked balls.
I've never seen that. I've only seen nipple rubbing and blowjobs and anal sex.
And stomach rubbing. Don't forget rubbing stomachs.
Wait, you've seen ball licking in these videos? I haven't.
I definitely have
I think
seen
Stryker had him. Stryker
it. All
had
right,
him.
I got.
No, Jeff Stryker stood on a balcony the whole time stroking his own cock.
I got.
See, I got a huge cock.
See, I got a huge cock.
I got Edgar Allan Poe. Some of your best works include The Cask of the Amant to Dildo, Annabelle Lee Does Dallas, and The Raven, which like they really got lazy there. And we're done.
Yeah.
That earlier Halloween costume quiz was garbage, guys. Garbage. Want to know why? It wasn't sexy enough. We need to be sexy, god damn it. God fucking damn it. We must have sexy costumes all around, and we must have them now. If we aren't sexy, then nobody will talk to us at the party, and I can't go home alone tonight. I just can't. I am way too vulnerable right now. So the next title of our the title of our next spooky BuzzFeed quiz is: what sexy Halloween costume should you be this year?
This is the final one, right? This is the final one.
This is final. This is very important, guys.
God.
Because just as the subtitle says, with so many choices, how do you decide? Take this quiz to find out what suits your personality best. This is from Katie Nautanopoulos. She's a BuzzFeed news reporter. News
You added a
reporter.
syllable in there. It's not Topoulos.
Not Apollos.
Remember that was the joke of Godzilla? That he had like
Not a
Totopoulos. He had a great name, and everyone got it wrong. You're going to a Halloween party. Where is it at? Is that a fraternity kegger? A nightclub?
Yeah.
Staying home and checking Facebook? Going over to a friend's place? Swinger party? Or getting drunk alone? I'm gonna go with swinger party.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to the swinger party. I'm going where people are having sex.
I'm not going to the swinger party, but I might realistically be walking my children on the streets for trick-or-treating, so I guess I'll go with getting drunk alone.
It's not okay. Who's your sexy style icon? Scarlett Johansson, Carrie Underwood, Angela Lansbury with that creepy
Pretty
photographer.
fucking hot. Terry Richardson.
Yeah, Terry Richardson, who's like
Your hero?
No, 90s Drew Barrymore. Pretty good option there though. Ryan Lochte, I think he's a swimmer.
No, Lochte.
Or Beyonce. So I am, of course, unquestionably picking Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson all day, every day.
Guys, I actually think the most attractive woman or man on this list is Beyonce, so I'm going Beyonce.
Beyonce!
I don't know, man. She's had
Next.
like 4 kids.
Next.
I'm thinking about in her prime.
I guess. I took it.
Scarlett
as a lot.
Johansson's also had 4 kids from 4 different guys.
She's a slut.
90s Drew Barrymore is the only one that specifies like what era of
Yeah,
the person.
it's such a weird list.
She's good then though, because like modern Drew Barrymore is the drugs finally took
90s
control.
Drew Barrymore was Playboy Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Flash and David Letterman.
All right, well, the next question is a callback, but guys, it's a little bit more variable.
What kind of Halloween candy do you like best? Candy
Easy.
corn for all the perverts out there. Snickers,
Yeah.
Blow Pops, Raisinets, Reese's peanut butter cups, or Double Bubble.
Guys, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are one of the best candies ever invented.
Ever made.
I like Snickers so much, but Reese's and that are the only real options here. Blow Pop, like, what are you, a fucking virgin?
Stripper.
I'm
I
gonna
did
go with
love my
Reese's.
Blow Pops as a kid, though. You got to that gum in the middle, it was like a fucking fast race.
Gum
It didn't
sucks.
compare to
Fuck
Reese's.
gum. Fuck gum.
I like chocolate.
Fuck gum.
It's a candy you can't swallow, and its flavor lasts 5 seconds. Fuck gum. Fuck gum. I'm going with Reese's peanut butter cups as well. What movie gives you the shivers? We got Halloween, looks like the original. Friday the 13th, probably also.
I hope you
but
don't say Krippendorf's
Friday
Tribe.
the 13th,
Crippin'
confusingly showing a picture of Jason that appears in Friday the 13th Part 2. Krippendorf's Tribe. Titanic.
Is that Tim Allen or Richard Dreyfuss? What is that movie?
Richard
It's Richard Dreyfuss in that movie.
And Jenna Elfman. It's scary.
The
What
Ring.
is that movie?
Or Scary Movie 4.
Krippendorf's Tribe for me. That's the one I'm clicking on.
Shit. Titanic's, I know I have to sit through 3 hours.
I love Titanic, but I do
I love
not
Titanic.
ever want to freeze to death. Actually,
I actually like all the movies on this list other than Krippendorf's
now that I think
Tribe,
about
so
it, maybe
for
I
me-
prefer to freeze to death. It'd be better than a lot of
I
other
think
options.
freezing to death would be okay. You
Fall
just
asleep.
get cold, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be that bad. Yeah,
I'm picking Ring
I think it's
because the Ring reminds me that no one who is like born like after like 2000 will have any concept of VHS. And VHS was great.
it was tracking.
Well, guys, I know my answer for the next one.
Who was your ideal Halloween date? We got
Easy.
Mary with a Cat, Brian
Nope.
Gosling,
No.
Ryan Gosling,
Yeah.
Tom Brady,
Nope.
Freddy Krueger, a
Nope.
couple of bottles of Yellowtail, which is
Yes, some
Australian piss wine, or Andy Dick.
Andy Dick.
He'd rape you.
Guys, mine is Andy Dick because he actually asked me out on a date.
Oh, are we going there? I didn't know we could go there.
I'm gonna pick All-American Tom Brady. I don't even like football.
You don't even like Patriots. Noli, can you elaborate at all on your Andy Dick conversation here?
All I'll say is that he offered to suck my dick.
And where? Was it like a restaurant, airport?
It was airport. It was the LAX men's bathroom.
Classic.
Terminal
Dick.
1.
Terminal 1. April 13.
2001.
Would you all pick then? I picked Tom Brady. When you go to the beach, you wear a tankini.
A tankini. Yes!
Or tankini, a one piece, a bikini, and I want to
Oh,
know
bikini.
a bikini has a picture of plastic as fuck Heidi Montag, right? So fucking hot. A 1920s swimsuit, a full wetsuit, or one of them Chinese sunblock face mask that kind of looks like the Pussy Riot face mask.
It does. A very Pussy Riot.
I am, of course, picking a bikini because I want to click on Heidi Montag.
Wait a minute.
She is the most fake-looking fake thing ever, and I'm gonna jag off to her tonight.
Yeah,
No,
you are, buddy.
she's not attractive at all.
I'm going One Piece because nothing's sexier than a Baywatch red One Piece.
Yeah. Guys, I got a serious question about this next question. Why are we talking about the Kippendorf tribe this much? Why is this bad?
Falk, read 7. Read 7.
Number 7 is,
Question 7.
what Krippendorf's tribe cast member do you relate to most? We got Richard Dreyfuss,
Fuck is this?
Jen Elfman,
Mila Kunis.
Natasha Lyonne, Lily Tomlin, Stephen Root, or Mila Kunis. Now, obviously, I want to fuck Mila Kunis the most of all of these.
Yeah, so I relate to her.
You relate to her?
Natasha Lyonne was in a long-time relationship with Edward Furlong until the drug addiction. She went
died?
sober and he did not.
Do you guys remember where you were when you found out Edward Furlong died?
Rest in peace, Edward Furlong.
Rest in peace, Edward Furlong.
I hear he driving 105 on the 101. Why wasn't he driving 101 on the 105? Doing some cocaine off a hooker's tit. Rest in peace to Edward Furlong. Edward Furlong had the biggest dick. The biggest. Rest in peace, Edward Furlong.
Which of these is... last one. Which of these is most like a costume you had as a kid? We got Ghost, Pirate, Fairy Princess, Witch, Robot, or Cat. It's a picture of Garfield specifically.
All right, guys. It's confession time. It's big boy Ballard confession time. So when I was old enough to know better, I decided I wanted to be a witch for Halloween, and I went as a fucking full-on Wicked Witch of the West. I had the green fucking face paint, I had the hat, I had the fucking black flowing robe, and I had my little broomstick, and I went trick-or-treating as a boy, dressed as a
This
girl.
podcast just got like so much more woke. We have our first official trans member, Ballard, identified as a witch as early as old enough to know better. Now, I will acknowledge it'd be gayer if it was Glinda, the good witch, because she's so fucking pretty and sparkly. And I can empathize with you.
And she's pink.
I can empathize with you wanting to be the Wicked Witch, because the Wicked Witch of the West, she got shit done. And she had monkeys to do that shit for her.
Yeah. So I forced my little brother to go trick-or-treating with me one year as I was a trans, what do you call them? Not transgender. What the fuck am I thinking of? I'm too drunk. Hang on.
Transgender is the word.
Is that right? No, I'm not. What was I doing when I was dressed up as a woman? It's called
Transvestite?
Yeah, I was being cross-dressing.
Yeah.
I forced my little brother to go cross-dressing with me, and
Very nice.
yeah, that sucked for him, I'm sure.
Robot. I actually went as Johnny Five once for Halloween, so that was a pretty complicated costume. My parents paid a Hispanic seamstress to make it.
How did you have the wheels? How were you like on a track?
The wheels were separate from my feet, and like I had like a box. It was something made that my parents just paid some local Mexican to make.
Wait, was it what? So wait, it was all like paper mache.
Yeah, and made of like cardboard boxes.
That's not racist, is it? That I said paper mache? Like
No, the thing I said was probably quite racist.
okay, because pinatas are paper mache, and I
You're
just said
trans.
pinata.
You're fine. You've got.
Okay, cool. I did it.
You're good. You can't be racist.
Well, guys,
Dolly, what's yours?
I picked a pirate because I do actually have all these things. I was a pirate. Now, do we have our answers?
Oh, pirate. See, that's so
Wait,
you to
were
be a pirate.
You were Jack Sparrow one year for Name Redacted, our office we worked at. And you were an incredible Jack Sparrow, by the way.
Oh, that's right. I've been a pirate twice, so I'm definitely a pirate.
Oh, Felk's pulling his shirt off. Here we go.
Oh, nipples are being rubbed.
Playing with
why
the
is,
nips.
Why is Folk rubbing his nipples?
Why aren't
happening?
you?
Felk, shove your finger in your belly button and then put your thumb at where your belly stops and then show us how deep your belly button is.
Oh, this is
I'm doing my
horrible.
index finger.
I'll do it. I'll
I
do
got that
mine.
far
I'm
in.
gonna do mine.
Wait, what's happening?
Dude, that's how far my belly button
Oh,
goes
you
in.
beat me.
Ballard, you go in like an inch and a half.
Inch and a half, solid inch and a half, yeah.
All right, I got
What was the point of that?
Sexy Care Bear, which is pretty good. It's a pretty fuckable looking chick with pink hair. You're cuddly and sweet, yet wildly inappropriate. You're probably going to take too many Jello shots and end up barfing blue.
Wow. Felk, guess what? I got Sexy Care Bear. You're cuddly and sweet, yet wildly inappropriate. You're probably going to take too many Jello shots and end up barfing up blue.
Well, guys, I didn't get it, Care Bear. I got you are a hard dick. Perfect, long,
No, it
lean.
doesn't. You got Care Bear too.
Care Bear too. We all pick different things on most of these.
I know. This quiz and the first quiz were
damn it.
bullshit. Bullshit.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, we better stop talking about all these spooky Halloween quizzes because I am surely going to. What's that strange noise? Never mind. I am surely going to lose sleep tonight. There it is again. It is such a spooky noise, too. Fuck that. I don't fuck around with spooky noises. Better get the boys over here.
Oh,
Lance
shit.
insane. Good. You brought more of this. They are going to wreck shop with their swollen muscles on that ass and whatever is making that spooky noise. But let's get back to that ass, my super wet ass, pure ass, so pure, so fucking pure, bitches. So fucking pure, bitches. The best ass. Be best ass. But once my men come over to save that ass, I will start the best foam dance party ever to reward them for their good deeds. We all will start dancing and shaking and twisting our bodies, moving to the beat of the music like you do when dancing. The dancing will get so dirty, they will call it dirty dancing. I will grab my throbbing studs, pull them closer and warn them, step back, you're dancing kind of close. I feel a little poke coming through on you. Black Zane will whisper into my ears. That's racist. now, girl, I know you felt it, but boo, you know I can't help it. You know what I want to do. Then Lance will yell in my face, baby, when we're grinding. I get so excited. Ooh, how I like it. But I try. I try, but I can't fight it. Oh, you're dancing real close. Plus, it's real slow.
What's this story?
You're making it hard for me, which makes my tightly shaved, pink flavored asshole shout, "Yesy!"
I hate this story.
Countdown for anal cream prize. 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Be sure to tune in next week for more spooky Halloween dicks in our ass.
That was a drunken stupor. That was a homeless man drunken stupor. I didn't understand a word of that.
Cool Boy Nation, tell us what you think about this episode's spooky Halloween quizzes.
Oh, that hurt me.
Also, if you have
God, my
any
head hurts.
questions or any more insight on our spooky Halloween quizzes, then let us know by emailing us at thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com. New episodes of the Cool Boys Podcast come out every Tuesday. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Cool Boys. Also, review us on iTunes, where we have a 5-star rating. Also, donate to us on Patreon. It only costs $1, and you'll receive special access to content too hot to air. You can find the Cool Boys on Patreon at patreon.com/coolboyspodcast. Also, please check out our other great Cool Boys Central content with Batman and Beyond, a Cool Boys podcast, also on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, YouTube, and Patreon. Also, thank you for listening. Stay spooky, Cool Boy Nation. Until next time, it's Spooksies from Friday the 13th, Part 3. Felk.
So you just read copy. You don't care if it's wrong or right. You just read it.
That's Spooksies from Blackula Ballard.
Has anyone seen that movie? I
No, I haven't.
I have not.
That's Spooksies from Demon Knight Noli.
Ooh, so spooky.
You upstanding American boy.
You have excelled in all things.
I pump while I dump. Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh yeah.
This episode of the Cool Boys podcast was brought to you by
Yesies! Countdown for Anal Cream Prize. 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Happy Halloween, Cool Boy Nation. Happy Halloween.